Okay, so first of all, let's get started. The first charm that we're going to make is the little adorable sushi. So first take a bowl of white clay and shape it in a oval shape like this. Now take a dotting tool, or if you don't have a dotting tool, you can always use the end of a bobby pin, or you can stick a little pin inside the eraser of a pencil and that will work as well. So now we're going to texture all of the surface of the little sushi in this way. So just tap the surface to make it look like rice. So once you're done, you should have in all of the sides something like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna pause and be right back. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, all of the sides have been textured. Focus please, there you go. So now let's put this aside for a moment. Just a moment, sorry, the screen is there. Let's put it aside for a second. We're gonna take the orange ball of clay. We're gonna flatten it in a oval shape, and this is too big I think, so with my blade that you can see here, I'm gonna cut a little piece out because this is way too big for us. So remember to don't trash the little piece of clay because they can always be useful. So now we have to shape it again in the same oval shape, and now that you're here, you have to take your blade or an exacto knife or whatever you want and make an indent in one of the end sides to make the tail of the salmon, and try to form it in a triangular shape like this. I hope you understood. And then we're gonna fix it later, but okay. Now to fix it, take something to smooth out the clay, like this that I received from Louise a while back, or Lilac Sprinkles if you don't know her, but I think you probably do because she's amazing. So check out her channel if you haven't, by the way. So this is how the tail is gonna look now. And if you want, you can texture it a bit more like this. Focus please. Why does it... Okay, so you can texture it with your fingers and then reshape it with the texturing tool. So when you have something like this, you can put it on top of our little rice bowl. And I just discovered that this is way too high for our rice bowl, so no problem, you just have to cut it, but you have to be really careful while cutting it. So there you go, one slice went off, and this is how it looks right now. It's basically the same as before, but smaller. And then take again the little rice ball and put it on the top. So now you have the little salmon on top of the rice bowl, and now we're gonna make the stripes on the body of the dead fish, I think. So take a little snake of oh my goodness, white clay, and then roll it out in a really thin snake, really thin, so don't worry if it breaks like this, just condition it again and it will be fine. So here we have something like this, and now you have to cut it in a few parts, like let's say 3, and remember, don't trash the excess clay that you have here. So now take our little fishy, pick up the piece of clay and put it on top like this. So one stripe is done. Now let's do the others. So we have here the second one. Pick it up, please. There you go. So put it on top. And here you have the second one. And then we can add a third one here. Why not? Okay, out of focus again. Sorry. There you go with the third one. I think I'm gonna add a fourth one just in case. I think it's gonna be cuter that way. So roll, 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 roll out more clay. And this is gonna be shorter because it's gonna be, okay, why am I out of, okay, here. So it's gonna be shorter because it's gonna go right here in the front. So a little shorter than the previous ones. And I am going to place it there. Well, this is a bit too short, but never mind. Here we go with our little sushi. Now you just have to add a face if you want, or if you don't, it's no problem. It's cute like this anyway. Just remember to pick up an eye pin or head pin or whatever you want. I'm using these ones that I bought a while back. They are perfect in my opinion because they have this little part here that sticks right inside the charm and won't move. Then use a plier or something like this. Pick up the eye pin and immerse it, well, not immerse it, it doesn't exist like a verb, sorry, but put it inside fimo liquid, and so it won't come out of the charm ever. So focus please. Ah, my camera gets me so mad. There you go. Put it inside and squeeze the bottle. Okay, I finally got it. And then pick up the charm and stick it right on the top, or wherever you want. So now you have your little charm. Feel free to add a face or just bake it in the oven following the instructions on the Polymer Clay package. So see you later to the second tutorial. Bye! Okay guys, so this is the second part of my huge tutorial for today, and now we're gonna make this cute tiny green alien, I don't remember the pronunciation, but anyway, so this is the charm. It's really tiny, as you can see, compared to my fingernail. But let's get started. So you're gonna need a bowl of clay that's this big, or if you want to make the charm bigger or smaller, that's your choice, but one bigger bowl of clay, a little one which is kind of smaller, and 2 tiny pieces of clay that are gonna be the ears, and 2 even tinier pieces of clay that are gonna be the arms of our tiny alien. And then we are gonna put on a face with brown clay, but that's optional, because if you don't want to put it with clay, you can paint it or do whatever you want. So let's start. Just take the bowl of clay. There you go. Form it in a really cool shape, like smooth it. Oh my goodness, it fell on the floor. Sorry, maybe I entered, maybe I don't. I didn't, but who cares. So then form the other part like just look at, form it like this. As you can see, it's like in a pocket shape, like the ones in the trousers. And now try to attach it to the first bowl in this way, but this isn't secure, so now you have to take something to smooth out the clay. So focus please, there you go. Take the little tool and smooth it out this way. Focus, please focus. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so mad at my camera because it doesn't focus properly, but anyway, so just smooth it out, even in the back and in all of the sides, on all of the sides, just smooth it until you are okay with the result. I'm still not. Focus again. Smooth, smooth, smooth. This takes a little bit of time, but it's necessary. Okay, I'm almost done with my smoothing. Okay, so I'm finished. Oh my goodness, why it doesn't focus? Okay, I'm finished. And now I'm gonna attach the same way the ears. Like take one, shape it in a bowl form. Well, in a bowl shape, I was wrong. Attach it and then we're gonna smooth it out. Do the same thing with the other one. There you go. And just smooth them with the tool. Please, there you go. Smooth it out. Just to be sure that it doesn't fall off, sorry, of this charm whenever you drop it. Okay, so here we have the little alien, and there's a little piece of clay that bothers me a lot here. So there you go. And now we're gonna attach the same way once again the tiny arms. So shape them and put them there and just smooth. This way it's secure. Please focus. Oh my goodness. There you go. So this is the first, and now we have the second one. Smooth. Okay, so now with a tool like where it is on the screen, okay, here, with like a needle tool or something like this, and please focus. Okay, with a tool like this or something quite sharp, we're gonna make the indent for the mouth of the little alien. So just be precise and do something like this. And it depends, I'm gonna change a bit the face on this alien. So yay, this is the one I decided to draw, and in the previous one it was like this, so a bit different. And then if you want, you can add some details with paint or polymer clay, like the eyes, and I don't know, I've put a little piece of clay around the neck like color, but you can add whatever you want. Just remember that after you baked it, you should glaze it so it won't get damaged by the dust and other stuff. And if it has dust on it before glazing, just use a Q-tip with some nail polish remover and it will immediately fade and go away. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Have a nice day and bye guys, see you soon.